The tale of Atlantis has captivated the human imagination for centuries, weaving a rich tapestry of history, mythology, and speculation. It all began with the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who first introduced the concept of this legendary island in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed about 9,000 years before his time. He described it as a vast island located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. In his account, Atlantis was a utopia characterized by grand architecture, advanced technology, and a society that thrived on abundance and harmony. However, this golden age was not to last. The Atlanteans, in their hubris, fell out of favor with the gods and were ultimately punished. In a single day and night of catastrophic events, the island sank into the ocean, disappearing without a trace. Plato's narrative has sparked countless interpretations and theories over the centuries. Some scholars argue that Atlantis was a fictional allegory designed to convey moral lessons about pride, power, and the consequences of human folly. Others believe that Plato was recounting a historical event, perhaps inspired by the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which experienced a cataclysmic volcanic eruption and tsunami around 1600 BCE. This theory posits that the destruction of the Minoans may have influenced Plato's story, transforming a historical tragedy into a mythological tale. As the centuries progressed, the legend of Atlantis evolved, gaining a life of its own in the annals of history. During the Renaissance, interest in classical texts surged, leading to a revival of Plato's writings. Scholars, philosophers, and explorers became enthralled by the idea of a lost civilization, spurring a wave of speculation about its possible location. Some suggested that Atlantis was situated in the Mediterranean, while others pointed to the Caribbean or even Antarctica. Each proposed location came with its own set of theories and supporting evidence, often drawn from geological studies, ancient maps, and even folklore. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Atlantis myth is its ability to inspire exploration and adventure. In the 19th and 20th centuries, numerous expeditions sought to uncover the truth behind Plato's account. Some explorers ventured into the depths of the ocean, using sonar technology to scan for remnants of an ancient city. Others delved into archaeological sites, hoping to find artifacts or structures that could be linked to the lost civilization. Despite these efforts, tangible evidence of Atlantis remained elusive, leading many to conclude that the city was merely a myth. However, the allure of Atlantis did not wane. In fact, it became a focal point for various esoteric and New Age movements. Theosophists and spiritualists in the late 19th and early 20th centuries embraced the idea of Atlantis as a spiritually advanced society, claiming that its inhabitants possessed extraordinary knowledge and abilities. This interpretation shifted the narrative from a cautionary tale of hubris to one of enlightenment and lost wisdom. The myth of Atlantis became intertwined with ideas of ancient astronauts, psychic abilities, and hidden truths waiting to be rediscovered. In the modern era, the fascination with Atlantis continues to thrive, fueled by popular culture. Movies, books, and television shows have brought the legend to new audiences, often blending elements of fantasy and adventure. The animated film Atlantis: The Lost Empire and the series Stargate Atlantis are just a few examples of how the myth has been reimagined for contemporary viewers. These adaptations often take creative liberties, crafting stories that resonate with themes of exploration, discovery, and the quest for knowledge. Despite the lack of concrete evidence supporting the existence of Atlantis, the myth persists. Some researchers argue that the story of Atlantis may hold kernels of truth, reflecting the collective memory of ancient civilizations that faced catastrophic events. The Great Flood narratives found in various cultures, for instance, echo themes of destruction and renewal, suggesting that the tale of Atlantis might be rooted in real experiences of loss and survival. In this context, Atlantis serves as a metaphor for humanity's resilience and the cyclical nature of civilization. The search for Atlantis has also sparked debates about the nature of evidence itself. What constitutes proof of a civilization's existence? Is it enough to find remnants of advanced technology, or must we uncover written records detailing the lives of its inhabitants? The criteria for validating historical claims can be subjective, often influenced by the cultural and intellectual paradigms of the time. As our understanding of history evolves, so too does the lens through which we view myths like Atlantis. Geological studies have also played a significant role in the ongoing discourse surrounding Atlantis. Some researchers have pointed to the possibility of submerged landmasses that could have inspired Plato's account. The idea that large portions of land could be lost to rising sea levels or seismic activity is not far-fetched, especially considering events like the inundation of Doggerland, a land bridge that once connected Britain to mainland Europe. Such occurrences remind us that the Earth is a dynamic and ever-changing planet, where landscapes can shift dramatically over time. In addition to geological evidence, the field of archaeology has contributed to the conversation about lost civilizations. Discoveries of advanced societies, such as the Indus Valley Civilization or the Olmec culture in Mesoamerica, challenge the notion of linear progress in human history. These civilizations displayed remarkable ingenuity and sophistication, suggesting that the potential for advanced societies may have existed in various forms across the globe. The search for Atlantis, therefore, becomes a quest not only for a singular lost city, but for a deeper understanding of humanity's past. The mythology surrounding Atlantis also raises questions about the nature of myth itself. Myths often serve as cultural touchstones, reflecting the values, fears, and aspirations of a society. In this sense, the story of Atlantis transcends its geographical and historical implications, becoming a narrative about the human condition. The rise and fall of a great civilization resonate with our own experiences of ambition, achievement, and the fragility of success. The idea of a lost paradise evokes a longing for a simpler, more harmonious existence, prompting us to reflect on our own lives and the choices we make. As we delve into the history and mythology of Atlantis, we find ourselves confronted with a complex interplay of fact and fiction. The allure of the lost city lies not only in its potential existence, but also in the questions it raises about our understanding of history, civilization, and the human experience. Whether Atlantis was a real place or a figment of imagination, its legacy endures, inviting us to explore the mysteries of our past and the possibilities of our future. In contemporary discussions, the Atlantis myth often serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of environmental degradation and societal collapse. As we grapple with issues like climate change, resource depletion, and geopolitical tensions, the story of Atlantis resonates with modern concerns. It challenges us to consider the sustainability of our own civilizations and the choices we make as stewards of the planet. The sinking of Atlantis becomes a metaphor for the potential consequences of our actions, urging us to learn from the past and strive for a more equitable and harmonious future. The enduring fascination with Atlantis also speaks to humanity's innate desire for exploration and discovery. The quest for lost knowledge and ancient wisdom reflects our yearning to connect with our roots and understand the complexities of our existence. As we search for Atlantis, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, uncovering not only the mysteries of the past, but also the depths of our own aspirations and fears. In conclusion, the legendary city of Atlantis remains a captivating enigma, a blend of history, mythology, and human imagination. From its origins in Plato's dialogues to its place in modern culture, the tale of Atlantis invites us to explore the boundaries of possibility and the nature of truth. Whether viewed as a cautionary tale, a metaphor for human ambition, or a symbol of lost wisdom, Atlantis continues to inspire curiosity and wonder. As we navigate the complexities of our world, the story of Atlantis serves as a reminder of the fragility of civilization and the enduring power of myth. In our quest for understanding, we find that the lines between reality and imagination are often blurred, leading us to a deeper appreciation of the mysteries that define our existence. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content on building meaningful relationships and living a fulfilling life. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in the next video.